Okay, we're going to do a video, Soul Calibur 2. We're going to pick a character. I think I'm going to pick the guy with the Chinese saber. So let's go through oh, it's Yunsung. So yeah, we're going to pick the guy with the Chinese saber because I got characters to unlock, as you can see. So we're going to just beat the arcade mode with each of the characters to unlock the additional characters in this game. So it's going to be rather interesting. So let's start with Yunsung. We're going up against Cassandra, who is a sword and shield bearer. So we're just going to do some basic attacks between kicking and regular slashing. Nothing too fancy because the AI mode is not that complex. As you can see, it's just going left and right. It's going to try some combos and stuff like that, but usually you can overpower the AI with just simple maneuvers in games like this. It's not that complicated, it's not that brutal, so... Okay, so we're now back on to Battle 2. And we were able to knock her down. So let's see what she's going to do. So, looks like the simple attacks. If we keep the attacks simple, it's going to be more fruitful in a matter of attrition. She's going to do a lot of combos and stuff, but you can simply overpower her with attrition of attack rather than diversity of attack. Because when it comes to armed conflict, it's all about breaking down barriers and defenses, and that can easily be solved with a basic attrition principle. Okay, we're up against Nightmare now, and he's a heavy sword user, so he's going to be very slow. So the key to this fight would probably more than likely be quick strikes. And it looks like I just got perfect on him. So we're moving into the second round of the fight now. And we're continuing the attrition of small attacks to be more fruitful than singular power attacks. Typically, attrition attacks are more desirable than monstrously powerful attacks in these basic scenarios. So we've won this fight. We're up against Ivy. This one might be difficult because her chain whip does provide a requisite amount of speed and range, which can present a problem, especially with the Chinese saber, because she can vary between sword and chain mode because it's a chain whip. So it's going to be, yeah, see how she gets the range there. So we're going to have to vary up our attacks more. I think I'm going to have to use more kicking and power attacks for a better diversity of attacks, because she is a technical fighter, which means that she actually has comprehensive strategy behind her attacks. As you can see with her block move strike theory to combat. So we're if we vary up the intensity, you see I'm doing more maneuverability and providing more circular motions to the attacks, that seems to be a key to this kind of battle. Okay, so we're back to the final fight. And, oh, she is wrecking me with that chain. That is not pretty. So I just wonder if I can whittle her down before she pulls out another uberly powerful combination again. So just have to keep the pressure up there. There we go. Now we've won. And that is how you do that one. Just we had to spin around her like a clock, so that because her attacks are primarily linear with the whip and varied motions, stuff like that. And now we are on to the next fighter, which is this one's extremely difficult. Jinhua has a Tai Chi sword, which is very, very quick, agile. It's like it's like a Chinese version of a rapier. It is extremely fast and graceful as a weapon. But I was able to defeat her in this scenario with a diversity of attack option. So we're on to the next battle, and the next battle is going to... Oh, she is freaking being highly evasive, which is going to be difficult because she is clearly using move, block, strike principles to clear the path of my attacks, but is able to ring out her, which is actually better in the long term. More strategic if at that. But we won this battle at the end of the day. Now we're fighting Astaroth. Now, this guy's an absolute powerhouse, and you do not want to get hit by his weapon. I mean, he might be incredibly slow, but he does hit hard. He's also large and extremely bulky. I mean, that provides a lot of area to strike, but it's not boding when he's just gonna rush you like that. So let's see if I get him in the next 2 rounds. Oh yeah, knee to the face. Big giant axe, he still gets close enough range to knee right to the face. That is absolutely brutal. So yeah, this is Soul Calibur 2, so this is a relatively older game from, I believe, 2003. I was playing this game when I was in the Marine Corps, back in the Iraq War. We played it on a ship. But yeah, so... And at that time I actually did have a GameCube. So... yeah, we owned a copy of this game and we were playing it on ship. Either that or we were playing the PlayStation 2 games. But yeah, a lot of people were more into the PlayStation 2 because that was the big thing that everyone had. And it looks like Astaroth pounded me, so I'm going to have to restart this match. Because again, the goal here is to unlock the character, not to get a perfect winning streak. So we're gonna do this until we beat him. And I'm using more kicking than I am striking with the weapon. And that means to change up my attack. So we are, again, whenever he jumps like that, I'm just pressing forward to dash forwards so that he's out of range when he hits. And I think this is the one that gets him. Yeah, it is. So we are now on to the next match. So yes, he is unstoppable. I'll probably lose one more time if I get a certain opponent that freaking is absolute. I think this one's it. Raphael's a notorious hard one. So let's see if I have to restart this match too, because I a lot of times have a hard time fighting Raphael. He uses a Spanish sword fighting, a scrumma style, which is actually a very, very effective combat style from the Renaissance era. Oh, it looks like I beat him this time. I guess Raphael's taking it easy in this fight. I mean, this is stage 6 Raphael too. You should be pretty difficult at this point with the difficulty multiplier. So let's see where he's going with this. And KO. So yeah, he was able to knock me out that round. So let's see if I can beat him in the final battle. Doing a lot of sidestep, parry, and strike techniques. One of the key features of rapier like his is the thrusting. They counter and thrust a lot, which is very effective for that style of weapon. So he's continuing. I actually beat him this time, so I got the victory in this match. So I'm gonna move to the next level, which is Talum. Talum's hard too. She's got the tonfas and stuff, and she is actually fairly brutal. So let's see if we got the wherewithal to succeed in this particular battle, or if we're gonna have to use a, or if we're gonna have to restart the battle. Yeah, see the crap that she's doing. Yeah, freaking this is a stage 7 Talum, so she's gonna be exceptionally hard at this stage. So let's see. I'm just doing freaking rotating between the simple attack and the kick strikes, which I believe is A and X. Well, no, A I think is no B's block. A would be the A would be the strike, and then X would be the kicking attack, because Y is the power strike. And okay, we're now at the final battle. And oh, she did a freaking, she dodged hard on that one. But I am getting the strikes in with the saber, so her Tonfa is a lot of freaking really effective blocking of the saber, because she holds them like van braces on her wrists. I'm gonna have to restart this fight, so remember, the goal is to unlock the character, not to get a perfect victory. So we have to remember the criteria of our goals at the end of the road. We will still be able to achieve our goal even though we lost a couple times, because the rules don't state that we can't unlock characters through restarts. So we're going to keep restarting until we get the desired goal. Because that is the plan that we have set forth. So we're gonna do this battle again and see if we can actually drop her this time. This is all about patience and stuff with this. The particular goal is not to have a perfect runner to get an absolutely high score in arcade mode. We're just trying to unlock characters on this save state. And she just knocked me into the pit. That's a really rough one. Get hung up and then thrown into the pit, so we're gonna have to see if we're able to take her in the final battle. And she's off to a fairly decent start, so let's see if we can actually bring her down, or if we're gonna have to restart for a third time. So, doing effective use of strikes and such, so okay, we were able to beat her, so that's good. Now I think Inferno is the next boss, unless it's a 9-round arcade mode. No, okay, final stage. We're going up against the Inferno. Now the Inferno will transform into 2 random warriors. So we're gonna see. We're gonna do move block strike. I think he's using the same Chinese saber I'm using. Okay, so who's he going to transform into now? He's now transformed into a person using a rapier. I don't think that is that Raphael he just changed into? Yeah, I think he just changed into Raphael, so I will him down again. He's going to do another transformation, and this time he's going to oh, okay, so he's transformed into the samurai guy. Mitsurugi, I think. So we got him on the run now, so we're probably gonna finish this, and I hope that I unlock the character and not like some sort of weird battle scene mode or portrait or something, but you never know. I forgot what unlocks what in this game, so okay, so we defeated him, so we're gonna get the end scenes, and okay, so we got Soul Edge there. Now, does Yunsung take the Soul Edge, or does he deny it? I think he's one that freaking denies it, because freaking he's considered a hero, so I don't think he wants to get corrupted by the power of this thing. That's not really into his character. I don't think he's gonna do that. Oh, yeah, yes, he stopped. He can't grab Soul Edge because that's an absolutely horrendous and corrupting weapon. Now, for anyone that wields a Soul Edge gets corrupted and becomes pretty much a straight up demon. Yeah, he no longer needed Sword of Salvation because he believed in himself. So, yeah, he's a person that denied the Soul Edge. So, thank you for watching, and link, subscribe, and